Every time you get behind the wheel, you're taking on a responsibility, not just for yourself, but for your passengers, other drivers, and pedestrians. Accidents, theft, and unexpected events can occur in the blink of an eye, and without proper protection, the consequences can be financially devastating. That's where auto insurance comes in. Auto insurance is not just a legal requirement in most countries. It's a financial safety net designed to protect you from the unexpected. But understanding what your policy actually covers, what types of auto insurance exist, and how to choose the right one can feel overwhelming. This comprehensive guide will walk you through everything you need to know about auto insurance, explained in simple, clear language. What is auto insurance? Auto insurance is a contract between you and an insurance company. In exchange for your monthly or annual premium, the insurer agrees to pay for specific financial losses resulting from a car accident or theft, as long as those events are covered in your policy. Auto insurance helps cover repairs or replacement of your vehicle after an accident or theft, pay medical bills for you or others injured in a crash, protect you from lawsuits if you're at fault, comply with legal driving requirements in your state or country. Types of auto insurance coverage. There are several types of auto insurance coverage. The most common ones include A. Liability insurance. This is the most basic type of insurance required by law in most places. It includes bodily injury liability. BIL covers medical expenses, lost wages, and legal fees if you're responsible for injuring someone in a crash. Property damage liability. PDL pays for damage you cause to another person's vehicle or property, e.g., fences, buildings. Liability insurance does not cover your own injuries or damage to your vehicle. B. Collision coverage. Collision insurance pays for damage to your vehicle resulting from a collision with another car or object, regardless of who is at fault. This coverage is particularly useful if you have a newer or more expensive car. C. Comprehensive coverage. Comprehensive insurance covers events other than collisions such as theft, vandalism, fire, natural disasters, e.g. floods, hurricanes, falling objects, animal-related damage, e.g. hitting a deer. Together, collision and comprehensive coverage provide full physical damage protection for your vehicle. D. Personal injury protection, PIP. Also known as no-fault coverage in some states, PIP pays for medical expenses, lost wages, and sometimes even funeral costs, regardless of who caused the accident. This is mandatory in some states. E. Uninsured/underinsured motorist coverage. If you're hit by a driver who has no insurance, uninsured, or not enough insurance to cover your expenses, underinsured, this coverage kicks in. It helps cover medical bills, lost wages, and sometimes vehicle repairs. F. Gap insurance. If your car is totaled in an accident and you owe more on your auto loan than the car's current market value, gap insurance covers the difference. This is especially valuable for new cars that depreciate quickly. How auto insurance works. Here's a step-by-step look at how an auto insurance policy typically works. You purchase a policy, choose the coverage types and limits that suit your needs. You pay a premium, monthly, quarterly, or annually. An accident occurs, you file a claim with your insurer. You pay a deductible. This is the out-of-pocket amount you pay before the insurance kicks in. Insurance pays the rest. Up to the policy's limits, the insurance company pays for the damage or injuries. Understanding policy limits and deductibles. Policy limits. A policy limit is the maximum amount your insurance company will pay for a covered loss. For example, a liability policy might have limits like $50,000 for bodily injury per person, $100,000 for bodily injury per accident, $25,000 for property damage. Higher limits provide better protection but cost more. Deductibles. A deductible is what you agree to pay out of pocket for repairs before your insurer pays the rest. For example, if your deductible is $500 and your repair costs are $2,000, your insurer pays $1,500. Higher deductibles equals lower premiums, but more out-of-pocket cost when something goes wrong. What's not covered by auto insurance? Auto insurance does not cover everything. Here are some common exclusions. Normal wear and tear, mechanical or electrical breakdowns, driving under the influence, DUI, or illegal activity, using your car for commercial purposes unless you have commercial insurance, personal belongings stolen from your vehicle. This is usually covered under homeowners or renters insurance. Factors that affect your premium. Auto insurance premiums are calculated based on several risk factors. Driving history. Accidents, traffic tickets, or DUIs increase your premium. Age and gender. Young, inexperienced drivers often pay more. Location. High crime or densely populated areas can raise rates. Type of car. Expensive or high-performance cars cost more to insure. Credit score. In some regions, insurers use credit scores to assess risk. What to do after an accident. If you're involved in an accident, follow these steps to ensure a smooth claims process. Check for injuries. Call emergency services if needed. Move to safety. If possible, move your car to a safe location. Exchange information. Get names, contact details, and insurance info. Document the scene. Take photos of vehicles, damage, and surroundings. Call your insurer. File a claim as soon as you can. Follow up. Provide all required documentation and stay in contact with your claims adjuster. Filing a claim, what to expect. When you file a claim, your insurer will assign a claims adjuster to your case. Investigate the accident. Assess the damage and repair costs. Coordinate with repair shops if needed. Offer a settlement or pay for the repairs directly. You'll typically need your policy number, a police report if applicable, photos and witness statements, a repair estimate. Choosing the right auto insurance policy. When shopping for a policy, consider the following. State minimums versus real needs. While meeting your state's legal minimum is required, it may not provide enough protection. Vehicle value. If you drive a new or valuable car, full coverage, collision plus comprehensive, makes sense. Your budget. Balance between premium costs and deductible levels. Your risk profile. If you're a frequent driver or live in a high-risk area, stronger coverage may be wise. Common myths about auto insurance. Let's bust some myths. Red cars cost more to insure. False. Color doesn't affect your rate. Vehicle type and history do. My insurance covers me for any car I drive. Not always. Coverage depends on your policy and the car's ownership. Older drivers always pay less. Not necessarily. Risk increases again for senior drivers. My credit score doesn't matter. In many states, it does. Make auto insurance work for you. Auto insurance might seem complicated, but when you break it down, it's all about managing risk and protecting your financial future. By understanding the different types of coverage, knowing what affects your premiums, and being proactive about your choices, you can find a policy that keeps you safe and saves you money. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more informative content. Whether you're a new driver buying insurance for the first time or someone looking to switch policies, the key is to stay informed. Take the time to review your coverage every year, especially if your life circumstances change, new car, new driver in the family, etc. A well-chosen auto insurance policy isn't just a legal necessity, it's peace of mind every time you hit the road. If this guide helped you understand your auto insurance better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more easy-to-understand breakdowns on important topics. Safe driving.